Hello. This is Intuitive Tarot Therapy. I'm Lady J. Welcome to your April 2021 reading. How are you guys doing? If you're joining us for the first time, welcome. If you are returning, thank you for returning and welcome back. So this is a general reading, may or may not resonate. So take what feels right, leave what doesn't. Be sure to check out the other videos for your other placements, your sun, moon, rising, Venus signs for further and possibly deeper connections. If you enjoy this content, please like, share, subscribe. You can certainly help our budding channel tremendously. Yes, yes, yes. So, much appreciation to you. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, April 2021. Angel, spirits, guides, loved ones on the other side. Let's choose some grace cards for Leo. Let's start off this reading with some delightful grace cards, grace card direction. These are a beautiful oracle deck. I love using this deck. Just to open the reading, give us a sense of grounding, direction. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, thank you. Angel, spirits, guides, loved ones on the other side. Thank you, Leo. April 2021. Thank you. Thank you. Leo. Okay. I'll take that direction card. Thank you. Well, let's start off with direction. All right, look for clues. Grace will lead us to the exact events and experiences we need to precisely, or at precisely the right time. To direct us precisely at the right time. Yeah, look for clues. What does that mean exactly? Well, if you're looking for direction or you're looking for the right thing to do or way to go, there are signs everywhere, in the trees, in the grass, in the sky, with a bird, a song. I think seeing life through wondrous eyes really will help you do that. Imagination will help you do that also. So, imagination. Life's difficulties are a call to consciousness, a grace-inspired event that challenges us to read beyond limited thinking. So we are being guided to broaden our thinking outside the box, if possible. That's fun. Surrender. Surrender is the key that unlocks the door to grace. Surrender. I learned that surrender is very graceful. To succumb to something sounds very effortful, very powerless. But if you surrender, there's a lot of grace and ease and flow in that. You know that saying, let go, let God. Just surrender, let go, let God. All right. Valor. Be courageous. The unmistakable touch of grace will allow us to flow wherever we go. Unmask. Interesting. Let's see if that comes up in our reading here. All right, let's get going with Leo. Leo for April 2021. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Thank you. Got Judgment and the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands and your underlying messages. Maybe messages that we're not able to see just yet. They're not really that apparent. They're in the back room there. Yeah, you're defending what you feel is right, your position. What's coming in for Leo? Defines Leo right now. Thank you. Angel, spirits, guides, ancestors, loved ones on the other side. Communications for Leo, please. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. King of Swords, Leo. You're being very staunch about something right now. Something's very final. Maybe you are needing to surrender. You are in your own self-inflicted prison. At this time, you feel stuck, but it's of your own doing. Alright, advice from Spirit is your Two of Swords. This is asking you to get out of your own way. You might be being a little stubborn, although you are working to be mindful. You are working to be mindful and in meditation and thoughtful about something. But again, your rigidity is coming from your stubbornness on an issue or a way of thinking about something or things. Just remove the mask, let down your guard a little, and see if you are able to surrender. Thank you. Some fears for Leo, please. Leo's thinking about this, where they want to go, what are they afraid of? For Leo, please, thank you. third time that 8 of Wands has come up. Got the Devil over here. Some compulsive behavior of some sort, addiction. Unwilling to let go of a behavior or a way of thinking that is holding you hostage. Thank you. Thank you. Little flow, little flow. We want to make this a nice, easy flow. Ease feels so good. Just go. Let it go. You ever been in a lazy river and that just feels so good? Just let the tide take you. You ever try to paddle with your arms the other way? It's nearly impossible and quite exhausting. You have the 7 of Coins, Pentacles. You are looking at what you have before you, what you've accomplished thus far, and wondering your next step, your direction. For Leo, please, thank you. Where we're headed. Where are we headed for Leo, please? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Angel, spirits, guides, loved ones on the other side. Oh, goodness. They say Leo is stuck. Left with a choice. It can go either way, depending on how you look at it. Spirit is giving you a bit of a clue, but you need to broaden your perspective in order to see it. Give a dream life or kill it. But there's some new innovation, a new way of thinking coming in with that Ace of Swords. Thank you. Underlying message, the Page of Pentacles, maybe an offer on how to make money. New ideas of manifesting material gain. Let's get some clarity from your Mystic Monday Tarot. The 3 of Swords and the Fool in the underlying messages. Let's see who wins. Whenever we have a broken heart, it is our higher self's way of indicating that your heart needs awakening. And you say, well, I was the heart broken. My heart was open. Well, we're not talking about your heart being open. We're talking about your heart being awakened. What does that mean? Well, so far, you're trapped in a way of thinking. You're very stubborn. You're stuck in your own prison. You're being very stubborn. Listen, you have a lot of air. I don't know, Leo, Leo, you're a fire sign, but you may have a lot of air and mental blockages, a lot of air in your birth chart, or you're just dealing with a lot of mental blockages right now. Okay? So, you've got direction, imagination, surrender, and valor. Be courageous. And sometimes be courageous means be willing to do something different, because the way that you're going about things and the way that you've been thinking is not serving you for your highest good. Okay? You're wondering how to navigate right now. But the way that you're thinking isn't serving you. You've got the Lovers. There was a Tower. You've got the Ten of Cups. And you've got the Nine of Pentacles. So you're very good at providing. Are you single? Are you wanting a happy family? You've got the Six of Pentacles underneath there, indicating assistance. Ace of Swords from Spirit. So the way that you're going about love is calling you to soften your rigidity. The Tower is coming in, causing you to go within and think, but you're defensive and you are stuck in your way. You're wondering which way to go. My advice to you, and Spirit's advice to you here, is surrender. You want the happy family, the happily ever after. Your happy ever after is there for you. The Nine of Pentacles is ahead. You have the potential of having it all. You're almost there. Let's get some advice from the Good Tarot for Leo, April 2021. Thank you. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for Leo. Got the Page of Earth again. You had the Page of Pentacles in your underlying messages there. A little bit earlier. You have the Six of Earth again. Some assistance. And you had to walk away from something. You're going to have to walk away. And maybe this is your rite of passage. Be a little bit more like the King of Water. Be a little bit more willing to have even emotions. The Eight of Water, that remains in your underlying messages there for Leo. Beautiful Leo. Thank you. Angel, spirits, guides, loved ones on the other side. For Leo, the Lion. We've got the Nine of Air. The King of Water. The Three of Water. And the Two of Air. Again, the Two of Swords standing in your way. But this is the good tarot. Underneath, the Nine of Water. Almost there. So what this means, oh, the Queen of Fire just popped out. Wow, okay. Look at her. Now, this is either you with fire in your placement, in your chart, Queen of Wands, bit of a rebel. Leos can be that way as well. They like people to think they are. They like to think that they are. But beautiful. Fierce. Knows who she is. Entrepreneur. Very interesting. The Nine of Air. Almost there. You remain skeptical. But you've accomplished a great deal. The Nine of Air says, shifting negative self-talk to self-compassion, from fear to possibility, a call to faith. With a gentle, mellifluous voice, I tell myself that I will be okay, that I am okay, and that any fear is merely false evidence appearing real. I forgive myself because I know I am a human, trying the best that I can, and need only call on Spirit to remember that I can and will do better as new possibilities begin to gather on my horizon. That's beautiful. There's a lot of grace there. The King of Water. Generous, diplomatic king. Fair, gentle, a good listener, non-judgmental, peacemaker, mediator. So it might be prudent for you to seek. If you are in a relationship, it might be prudent for you to seek a mediator. Someone that can help you with this Tower moment. If you are single and you've had a breakup, seek out that energy to help you see maybe what you're not seeing, or a way that you're not seeing. So, there are some affirmations for you here. I honor and respect all beings, including myself, and see the commonalities we share and the spirit that is in all of us. I listen to other voices and blend them with my own wisdom before settling on an opinion, making a decision, or taking an action. So before you break up, because towers happen, and they happen out of nowhere, boom, you're like, God, things were going so well, but were they? There might have been some underlying rumblings there. You've been acting as the King of Swords for too long, getting in your own way with your stubbornness, Leo. I gently and lovingly lead others away from fear and divisiveness and into harmonious collaboration. Beautiful. The Three of Water, the Three of Cups, celebration with others, sharing in happiness. Celebration, enjoying community, sharing exuberance, team spirit, common goal, friendship, joy and excitement flow among all those gathering. I embrace a part of something larger than myself. It's a time to delight in the camaraderie as I experience the greater whole that is my community or team. We buoy each other and play together as we co-create. We are friends, family, companions, sharing our experiences. It is a time to remember we must accept each other as we are, with both shadow and light within. This might be a good time for some shadow work, Leo. Identify, embrace your shadow so that you can release things that you've been holding on to and create balance. Two of air. Two of air. Stalemate, uncertainty, considering options, time to take a break to consider my options and think about things. There is no need to rush forward. The perfect answer for the highest good will come to me if I take my time and remain in a peaceful state of mind. So, again, this is the good tarot. It is an affirmative way of looking at the tarot. The Two of Swords, which element is air, includes a more stern look at things. That you are definitely taking a break, and you're not trying to rush forward to a conclusion, but you're also kind of being stuck in your way a little bit. And that's indicated to me from the King of Swords and the Eight of Swords there. So, the Queen of Fire. Some passion. She's an artisan. She's spiritual. She's gorgeous. Creative collaborations. Soul connections. Passion inspired by spirit. Artist. She says, I am capable of strong friendships that inspire me and encourage me to express myself in my own way. Now this, whether you are a man or woman, non-binary, what have you, this is not about you being a woman. This is about energy. And it could also mean that there might be a fire sign that you know, Aries, Leo, Sag, other than yourself, that you can take cues from. We all have that someone in our life we're like, yeah, okay, what would she do? What would he do? What would they do? Right? But this is the energy that we want to embrace. So either you, someone you know, or just the energy. This is a great place to start. But let's just say, Leo, this is your energy, okay? So I'm capable of strong friendships that inspire me and encourage me to express myself in my own way. I co-create with others dedicated to a vision of achieving the highest good for all. How might I join in the dance of co-creation, letting spirit flow through me and inspire me to express my passions? That's just divine. I love it. Okay. I'm going to grab some clarification cards here, just because I like to do that. Clarification for Leo. To further guide Leo. Thank you. Thank you. So many. Thank you. Angel spirits, guides, loved ones on the other side, ancestors for Leo. Please and thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for being here with us. Thank you for helping guide Leo this time. Thank you. So it does indicate, darling, that this is bothering you, but you're being called to take the energy of the Fool. Take a load off. Chill. Intensity. You're a fire sign, of course, Leo. But chill. Surrender. Use your imagination. Look for the wonder in life, like as if through the eyes of a child. Take yourself back to when you were a child and the wonder that you were able to embrace in life. See, seriousness, Leo, is ego. And ego is therefore a purpose, but when it begins to navigate our lives for us, we run into this tower. Towers are necessary. It's called contrast. It's there to identify what we don't want so that we can discover what we do. Thank you for Leo. Thank you. Okay. Alrighty, I'm going to move on. Thank you. Thank you. Leo. There may be some abandonment issues there somewhere, Leo. And you're kind of holding on to that, and you need to let that go. Work. And I know, just to let something go. Listen, I don't mean to be insensitive. What I am saying is that's something to work on. Maybe the King of Water is someone you can see. Do you know a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio? A King of Water, powerful energy, someone that you can get advice from that can help you work through some past abandonment. And this may not be for everyone that's listening, but for someone, that's what you can work through. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so poised was in your underlying messages. This is great. Poised. Be poised for greatness. And then you have in the protection message, the observer. You have 48 and 49. Wisdom of the Oracle. also by Colette Baron Reed. All right, let's read Poised first, 48. So we have 12 and 13, 3 and 4. Poised. Being ready, bringing something to light, being at your best confidence. You can be assured that you are ready for anything right now, Leo. You know what you need to do. Your skills are sharp. You've come to this place armed with wisdom and knowledge, and you sense now a new phase in your life about to begin. People respond to your confidence and trust you. This is an auspicious time to begin new things. The relationship message, dear, is when you are confident and happy in your own skin, you are ready for deeper, more intimate relationships. You have nothing to prove right now. You are completely yourself and can handle anything. Love, relationships, and harmonious new connections are all present now or coming in. You are ready to give and receive from the heart. This is a beautiful place to be. And that's the energy of the Queen of Fire, Leo. You fire sign, you. 49, the Observer. Try to do this single-handedly. Alrighty. So we have perspective, objectivity, neutral observation from a distance. From a distance. Most people see the world through a personal lens. They closely identify with their feelings and experiences, so much so that they come to believe that these are the only reality. There are times when you need to distance. And we had that 6 of Swords coming through in your underlying messages. To gain perspective, to distance, to gain perspective and understand your circumstances from a more neutral vantage point. Now is one of those times in your life. This is a perfect moment for you to begin to do some exploring. Instead of only considering yourself, consider what you need to understand about the conditions, the people, the culture, and the environment you are engaged with now. You'll be happy you did. Illumination is the miracle you seek and will indeed find. Now, in relationships, sometimes you just can't see the forest for the trees. Feelings can get all jumbled up. Often you hear one thing when a person says another. It can be like an echo of unresolved past experiences dubbed over your conversation. Take time out before you react. This is the other person. It's likely the other person has no idea how his or her words have affected you. Take a few steps back and lend understanding to the situation. So that's what that 2 of air is telling us, because we can't see the forest for the trees with that 8 of swords, and we're taking a step back with that 2 of swords. But let's not be stubborn. Let's be able to see all perspectives and not be so stuck in our ways. Take time before you react. It's likely the other person has no idea, right? So have faith in your connection and trust that you can come together. Take to higher ground now and cultivate curiosity about what you observe in yourself and in others and in the landscape you dwell. So you will find things much improved sooner than you know. So as quick as something leaves, it can come back. This too shall pass. See, the tower is really quick, fast, right? And with matters of the heart, it can just be so physical on the inside. But before you make a rash decision, if you are unable to get out of your own way and you cannot see for yourself the forest for the trees, seek out that King of Water. Now let's see if there's time for some clarification. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Thank you. The World. And the Eight of Pentacles. Thank you. Anything else? Maybe one more. Maybe one more, they say. Okay. 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 So the moon wants to come out. So beware of reacting, responding too soon. Pay attention to your intuition. Any more, please? That Page of Pentacles wants to come out. That Devil wants to come out. And the Chariot, the Hierophant. There's that Six of Swords and the Page of Swords. Okay. So the Strength card has come out. Just to clarify what's going on with you here and to reiterate. You are strong. You have what it takes and the strength to persevere through this. As you man your chariot mentally, you get better and better at that. But this is about ease. But you're creating a really beautiful life for yourself. As long as you be mindful of how you're going about it, okay? I'm going to pull this Devil out so we can get through this. Again, this could be, an obsessive way of thinking, something that you're doing, eating, drinking, doing, behaving. So quell that and stay away from those that are dealing with this sort of behavior, okay? Now, you do have the Page of Pentacles introducing new ways of being creative with your money and how you make money. A new interest. A hobby that can turn into monetary gain. You have the Hierophant here. Okay. Do things in order. Don't go rogue. Seek your higher power. Definitely seek your higher power, your higher self. You may have a pastor, a priest that you, and that might be that king of water there, that you trust. Maybe seek their advice. This might be a very specific message. Wardle, what? Ronald. Wurlitzer. Ronald. Wurlitzer is a organ. So maybe if you belong to a church, maybe you play the Wurlitzer. Maybe that connects with someone. I don't know. I don't know if there's a Ronald involved. There's a I heard Ronald or Wurlitzer, Wardle. Yeah. Okay. I don't know if that connects with you. Hopefully it does. And we have the Six of Swords, which I spoke about earlier. You had this in your underlying messages. And this is a rite of passage. This is really a chance for you, again, to get away, step away, remove yourself, gather, where you want to go. But it's also ending with that, 7 of, we're reevaluating what's going on. But that Six of Swords is, for you, I believe, healing some abandonment issues with your inner child and a rite of passage. You're going to have a breakthrough. Listen, in order to have a breakthrough, you got to have a breakdown. So this is a somber message on some levels, but it's a very, very good message. You have that Ten of Cups. You have that in your sights. You have the Ace of Swords. You're open to receive the gifts from Spirit, from your higher power that wants to help you out and show you the way. You just have to surrender in order to be receptive to follow that direction. Pull that baby out again for you, that direction. Okay? And you have the Page of Swords. So you're almost there. This is about the ground being fertile. To have a conversation. You're working out how to have this conversation. It might be a hard conversation, but you need to have it. But first, seek someone that you trust. Don't make too much of a rash decision. But it's almost time for you to go ahead and, let your guard down. If you are being icy right now, if you're being cold to each other and you're not talking to each other, I think now is time to let your guard down. This is the message from Spirit telling you it's time to let your guard down. Open up the veins of communication and heal what this Tower brought in with the Lovers. Okay? Yeah, I think it's time. That's beautiful. Well, you have a very beautiful, dynamic reading here. Very full. You're ready. Got the Queen of Fire here. Yeah, I think so. All right, let's pull an oracle card. It's the Crystal Intentions Oracle. See what crystal can help you on your journey here. Thank you for Leo. Thank you for Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Ancestors, angels, spirits, guides. Thank you. How about another one for Leo? I feel another one coming. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. All right. You got it. Thank you. All right. So first up, of course, favorite. This is rose quartz. It's gorgeous. Okay. This is pink. Love, friendship, romance. Rose quartz can help attract your soulmate, can help you increase feelings of comfort and acceptance, amplify unconditional love, cultivate good friends, family, and work relationships. Yes. All right. The affirmation for rose quartz. Say this with me. I allow love and open my heart to attention, affection, and my romantic partner. I'm going to say that again. I allow love and open my heart to attention, affection, and my romantic partner. It's okay. You know, matters of the heart are so intricate and they're so complex. But then when the dust settles, they're very, very simple. It's all about love. All right, the next one is green aventurine. This is for health and well-being. It's blue. Green aventurine. So this can help you maintain a healthy heart, improve beliefs about good health and overall well-being, increase healthy outlook on all levels, mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually. Yeah. Yes. Your affirmation for green aventurine is, it is easy for me to maintain overall well-being with conscious habits of health. I'll repeat that. It is easy for me to maintain overall well-being with conscious habits of health. It is springtime, Leo. So if you're not in the gym, maybe now is a good time to become physical and get in the gym or start your workout program. Start taking walks as the weather is starting to become nice in a lot of parts of the U.S. where, you know, that are not on the coast. Namely the West Coast and the Gulf Coast and the lower East Coast. So the southern parts of the map. So I tell you what, this has been a great reading. There's the fact that you got that Queen of Fire jumped out of there is just so beautiful. She carries so much grace. Yeah. Breathe her in. So much power. Fierce Queen of Fire. All right, Leo. This concludes your April 2021 reading. My wish is that this has connected with you and has offered clarity around your issue. If this reading has been helpful, please like, share, and subscribe. Click that notification bell so you know the next time I upload a video. Many blessings of love, harmony, and wealth, and optimal health be yours. Yes. Offering you many, many blessings. Remember to dream your biggest dream, team up with Source, and make it happen. Be well, be happy, be grateful. Leo, we'll see you soon.